What's up guys? I am fresh out of the shower today because we are doing a first impression review on a product that you guys have been wanting me to try. Y'all have been telling me about this product, wanting me to give my opinions on it. Today is the day. We are reviewing the infamous Revlon Salon One-Step Hair Dryer and Styler. This is one of those blow dryer hair brushes. There's so many different versions of these out there on the market, but this tends to be the most popular one. This is the one that you guys keep telling me about. And so I went to my local Ulta and I picked it up. This thing is only $40. I'm not a big fan of blow dryers. I don't do it often. I have a ton of hair. It takes a lot of time. I get hot. It's just a pain in the butt. Apparently this hairbrush dries your hair in half the time. You get less heat damage. I don't know, that's what it says on the box. Less heat related damage. We gonna see how this thing works. Such nice packaging. I really like the box. It looks really sleek. All right, let's see. Oh, this is cool. Okay. I saw another brush. I wasn't sure if it was Revlon, but it had like just one hole here. This is different. It has like a bunch of holes inside. Okay, that looks really cool because the one that had just like one hole here, I was like, how the hell is that gonna dry my hair? But this is clearly different. I can see how this could work. I'm getting excited. All right, so first things first, here is the blow dryer. It says, smooth results with less frizz in half the time, less heat related damage, reduces frizz and enhances shine, large paddle brush design, dries and smooths hair quickly, detangling bristles help dry and smooth and style the hair, and it styles the back of your hair with ease. So we have the detangling bristles, which have the little knobs on the end. Not a fan of that. Lightweight ergonomic design. It is pretty light. Swivel cord here, which is always nice. And then you have multiple heat settings. Cool, low, and high. So first impressions, I am a little nervous about this. I don't like using paddle brushes on my hair, and I also don't like brushes that have those little like knobs, those little bubbles on the end. But I'm gonna remain open-minded and I'm gonna give it a try. I'm just gonna quickly read over the instructions just in case. I always like to make sure I'm using it the right way just to be safe. Okay, so it's pretty self-explanatory. The one thing I did notice is that it says to use the low setting for thin hair and the high setting for thicker, coarser hair. I'm gonna start on the low setting just to be safe, and if I feel comfortable, then I will move to high. Mr. Revlon, thank you. I'm just gonna go section by section, starting with the back. Woo, I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm sure this is gonna work well. So of course I'm gonna put a heat protectant on. My favorite heat protectant is the Carol's Daughter Kapuwasu Anti-Frizz Smoothing Blow Dry Cream. They don't sell this anymore. This product is the bomb. Really sad about it. So I'm gonna put that all over the section. I'm not gonna just go in with this paddle brush, okay? Like, I know that's what the instructions say. I'm not gonna do that. So first I'm gonna detangle my hair. I don't wanna be using this brush and then have my hair get tangled and then the heat is concentrated on one spot. It just doesn't sound like a good thing. First, I'm using the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. I don't use combs to detangle my hair a lot. I just usually use my fingers, but I do use it if I'm trimming my hair, blow drying, or I need like a straight style, like kind of what I'm doing today. This brush is so good. I'll put a link to where you can get it in the description box. I'm gonna go ahead and detangle my hair first in small sections because it has not been detangled with a comb in a while. All right, so now the section is nice and detangled. I'm gonna go in with my blow dryer and I'm gonna put it on the low setting first. Ooh. Ooh, that smells pretty direct heat. Oh. I let my hair go, which was a mistake. You definitely want to keep the section taut the entire time. Otherwise, it gets tangled. So, good to know. All right. Hey, I've got you on my mind. Yeah, you're all that I think about. You know you got me going wild. And what I want is you. Could you come a little closer? I want you by my side. keep looking at the brush because I can feel my hair moving across these little bulbs. I'm just afraid that's gonna pull out more hair than needed. The one thing about blow drying my hair with a normal blow dryer that I like is that I don't have to pass the brush or whatever I'm using to detangle my hair through the section every single time. So I feel like it reduces breakage. That's the one thing I don't really like about this, is that I have to brush it through every single time. But that's okay. I'm gonna do smaller sections and see if it will dry it quicker, because as of right now, it's really not drying that quickly.
Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I want you now, 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 now. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here.
Okay, I definitely saw smoke on that one, brah. Oh Lord, I'm scared. Okay, so as you can see, it does a great job at blow drying the hair. My hair is nice and smooth. I'm sure this helps as well. Wow. It really isn't speeding up the dry time that much, although I do have it on low. They told me to put it on high, but this section gets really hot on low. I definitely saw smoke in that last pass, so I would never feel comfortable putting this on high. Just saying. But yeah, it looks really great. It feels super smooth. I can like run my fingers through my hair, which is insane to me. That's different. It looks so smooth. I'm a little worried because I did see smoke on that last pass. So we're gonna keep going though to finish out this experiment.
I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. La la I wanna stay here with you. Tell me what you wanna do. Yeah, 'cause I'd do anything. I just wanna be with you. How can you make me feel this way? Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I want you now, 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 now. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la. La 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 I wanna stay here with you.
Alright guys, so I'm finally done blow drying my hair. My hair looks humongous. Looks like that Havana wig, right? The Revlon brush blow dryer did a really good job at blowing up my hair. As you can see, my hair is super detangled. This is probably the most detangled my hair has ever been. I'm gonna go ahead and clip my hair back while I talk about this blow dryer because it is way too hot. So I will say I did enjoy using this blow dryer. It did a great job blowing out my hair. As you can see, it detangled my hair, which is really nice. I won't say that it detangled my hair faster than any other blowout that I've done before. It is now 4 o'clock and I started at 1:30, so I don't know about that, although I didn't use it on high. So the low setting is the amount of heat that I'm usually used to using on a regular blow dry. This thing heats up really fast. Not so much the machine, but the air makes your hair pretty hot. And I was using it on low, so I was kind of afraid to go to high. So originally I was only using this on low, but I noticed that this wasn't much faster than a normal routine. It wasn't any slower, but it wasn't faster. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and try this using high. You can see in this clip here, I did this one section on high and it did work faster, but my hair felt a lot drier and it looked poofier. So if you can see, that bottom section was blown out only on high and the top section was blown out on low. So I decided to stick mostly on the low setting, but I still wanted to see if this would blow out my hair faster. So I decided to incorporate the high heat setting, but I only used it to blow air on my section. So I didn't want to touch my hair with the brush because, as I said, the air gets really hot. So what I ended up doing on the rest of the sections was blowing the section on high heat at first just to kind of dry it out quickly. And then I would go on the low setting once I put the hair into the brush bristles, because as you can see, the air comes out of these holes, so it's like really close to your hair. And I don't know, I mean, I see little metal, if you see those little metal pieces in the back, I don't know if that generates the heat. I'm not sure. I don't really know how these things work. The heat might come from down here and come up this little tunnel here and out, but I'm not really sure. All I know is that the heat was really hot, so I didn't want this super close to my hair on high. So blew it out on high to dry it, and then brushed it out on low to finish it out. And then after I brushed it out on low, once it was pretty dry, I would put it on the cool setting to kind of seal it all in. Another thing I noticed is this cool setting is not really cool. It's more like room temperature. I didn't really feel it getting cold, but it's fine. I did notice as I used it that it was smoothing out my hair and it seemed to be closing the cuticle, so I just continued doing it. So while I wouldn't say this machine is faster than any other normal blowout, I do think it is more convenient because it's like just this one compact thing rather than holding a blow dryer and a brush and trying to fumble with all that. It's just this one machine in your hand. So that's really convenient. It makes it easier and it makes it a lot more fun. You kind of get addicted to brushing out your hair. You got to be careful because I noticed that I was starting to like try to detangle with this brush and I was like, whoa, slow down. So I had to remember to kind of go in between these two so I didn't pull out any unnecessary hair. I will say that this thing is lighter than a normal blow dryer. After a while of blow drying my hair, my arm gets really tired and starts to cramp. Although this thing does feel heavier after a while, it doesn't feel as heavy as a blow dryer does, so that's really nice. Really great tool. I don't think the hype was on point about you saving time. I mean, I guess if you're gonna use it on the high setting the entire time, you might be saving time, but at what cost? The heat just gets really hot, and I noticed that my hair was a lot drier when I used it on the high setting, so I mean, I guess it's just common sense. If you blow hot air on your hair, it's going to dry it faster. But I think it worked pretty good on the low setting, so I would just continue using it on the low setting. And now that I'm actually touching this, on a normal blowout, my hair is more conditioned. Usually when I use this, my hair is really soft, and it still feels soft, but like my ends are really dry. So that's a little different. But not a deal breaker, I don't think. We'll see. Let me see how much hair comes out of this thing. It doesn't look like it pulled out more hair than normal, so that's good. So one more look at the final product. Super stretched, detangled hair. Would I use this again? Totally, as long as it doesn't give me heat damage. So once I rinse this out and see how it works, I will let you guys know. And again, this thing only cost $39.99, so I would say at that price point, it did a really great job. I'll put a link for this tool in the description box if you guys want to go pick it up, check it out for yourself. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next one.